Sure. Regulation of cardiac activity. Generally, when we say about the regulation of the heart, immediately what will come in our mind? Actually, the heart is auto-regulated, isn't it? Can we call
Yes.
auto-regulated? On what way you can say heart is auto-regulated? And what way you can say because of modified cardiac muscle fibers. What's that?
Minus.
Sinoatrial node. We call it as a pacemaker. Sinoatrial node. We said this as a pacemaker, isn't it? Pacemaker. Pacemaker
Yes,
is
sir.
going to generate the electrical impulses. It is not taking information from the brain, or it not taking information from any of the body part. So that's why we can say a sinoatrial node who is a modified cardiac muscle fiber. It is a modified cardiac muscle fiber which is generating the electrical impulses like nervous tissue. Hence, we call the vertebrate heart. Not only human being, all the vertebrates are having this kind of pacemaker. That's why we say our heart is myogenic heart. Our
Yes,
heart
sir.
is called myogenic heart. If you see invertebrates, if you see the cockroach is having 13 chambered heart, and the movement of heart of the cockroach is regulated by the nervous system. Their heart is called neurogenic heart. Those particular invertebrates are having heart, their heart is said to be neurogenic heart. Vertebrates, mammals, like including human being, we are saying that our heart is myogenic heart. That is the first thing we have to remember. For that, we have a nodal tissue. In that, the first one, SEA node, which pass the electrical impulses to the atrioventricular node. Then after we learn that bundle of phase, then after Purkinje fibers, then after intercalated disc present between the cardiac muscle fibers, which are passing the electrical impulse, generation of electrical impulse by SEA node. So that's why it is considered as pacemaker, and this is not nervous tissue. This is muscle, a modified cardiac muscle, we can say here. So that is the thing we need to notice over. Okay, now what is the capacity of SEA node? Means here SEA node can create electrical impulses as, can you say what is the capacity of electrical impulses by SEA node? We did in the cardiac output problems. 0.6 seconds. That means for one heartbeat, it can take minimum time 0.6 seconds. That's why we can say here it can do 100 beats per minute. The maximum. Do remember above 100, it cannot. Above 100, it cannot. Okay. So what it is doing generally, what number of electrical impulses are happening? Whenever we ask that, we can say here 72 beats. Generally, without any influence, normal heartbeat is going to be 72 to 75, isn't it? Okay. So then, sir, what happens, sir, when we are running? Means when you are doing a vigorous exercise, when you are running, when you are walking, when you are going to move faster, that means here whenever you require more blood, whenever you require more oxygen and nutrient, is there any influence on the heart? Yeah, that we are talking about autonomous nervous system. Autonomous nervous system, which include two types of nervous systems, we say sympathetic nervous system and parasympathetic nervous system. Sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system. So in that, sympathetic nervous system will raise up the heartbeat. Will raise up the heartbeat. No doubt about this. Sympathetic nervous system have a definite influence on the heartbeat. It can increase the heartbeat. Okay, it can increase the heartbeat. So what parasympathetic nervous system is doing? Parasympathetic nervous system can down the heartbeat, can decrease the heartbeat. Okay. So that any doubts here?
No, sir.
No. Should ask. You should ask, sir, what kind of influence they have? Because first of all, we said this is myogenic. Okay. And then after we said it is auto-regulated. Then now I am saying that it has an influence of autonomous, it can increase the heartbeat. So means that how does it is going to do that? We have to see the normal heartbeat, we already said, isn't it? 72. Whenever you are running, whenever you are doing exercise, it can raise up to 100. Okay, so what is the meaning of sympathetic nervous system can raise up the heartbeat? Sympathetic can stimulate the particular pacemaker, can raise up to 100. After that, it cannot do. It has its own limitation because it can create electrical impulses 100 only. Okay, next, parasympathetic. We said it decrease the heartbeat. It doesn't mean like so, 100 to 0, it won't come. That means here parasympathetic lowers the heartbeat, not to 0, up to where? 72 only. Okay, so that means here 0 to 72 freedom. Sinoatrial node without any influence, it can do itself. Whenever you want an increase of the heartbeat, whenever you want, when you are in anxious condition, when you are doing exercise, when you are walking faster, when you are running faster, that required. So decrease of heartbeat means you should not understand from the 100 to 0 it can come. You cannot get, parasympathetic nervous system even cannot make up to 0. It cannot make even up to 0. It can make up to 72 only. Okay, so is it clear? And finally, you people need to remember here what ANS can do. What ANS can do. ANS can do increase of heartbeat or decrease of heartbeat. That means here sympathetic can increase and parasympathetic can decrease. Conditions apply. Star mark. What is the star mark? Increase means 72 to 100. Decrease means 100 to 72, not to 0. Okay. So that's it. That we have to remember. And second thing, the very interesting thing, and here the sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system can increase the cardiac output. That means here the speed of conduction of action potential. That means rate of heartbeat will be increased. It can increase the cardiac output. This is a very important point you have to remember here. Increase the cardiac output by putting pressure on the ventricles for more powerful contraction. That means here whenever the ventricles are more stimulated, they can show more powerful output. That means here stroke volume we are talking about. Stroke volume can be increased much here. So that means finally what we can say here, the parasympathetic neural signals decrease the heartbeat, okay, and decrease the speed of conduction of action potential and thereby decrease the cardiac output. When we say sympathetic nervous system, it can increase the rate of heartbeat and strength of ventricular contraction. Strength of ventricular contraction. Okay, let me do one thing here. Let me write that also for you. Activities of the sympathetic and parasympathetic. First of all, let me write activities of the sympathetic nervous system. These are very important, very small area that if they want to give question, only this is the area which they can give question. This is the part which they can give actually. So activities of the sympathetic nervous system. What it can do, that you have to remember what it can do. I'm writing here, let's see what it can do. So what we said that sympathetic nervous system can increase the heart rate, but you have to remember the conditions apply. 72 to 100 only. That means 2. The second one, that increase the heartbeat we said, and increase the strength of particular ventricular contraction. Increase the strength of ventricular contraction. Increase the strength of ventricular contraction. Followed by, so that means here followed by increase of that cardiac output, isn't it? When it is definite that increasing the ventricular follows cardiac output. Or else we do one thing. We'll write cardiac output also separately. Increase of cardiac output. How, sir? That means by stimulating ventricular contraction. Okay, so contrast we need to write for parasympathetic nervous system. That's all. If you remember one, automatically that second one will come. activities of the parasympathetic nervous system. Activities of parasympathetic nervous system when it comes over that. Yes, try to answer. What are the activities of the parasympathetic nervous system?
Decrease in heart rate.
Yeah, that's it. Contrast we need to. But what decrease? What kind of decrease? Means here, can it make up to 0?
No, sir.
That's what you have to keep that in mind. Then next, second, what it can do? Decrease the strength of ventricular contraction. As sympathetic did, increase the strength, more powerful contraction, then followed by cardiac output. We can say here. Here follows cardiac output means decreases the cardiac output. That means here we know cardiac output is 70 ml. Generally, general human being cardiac output is going to be 70 ml. So what it can do, sir? 70 ml to it can increase. That also. That means everything we are learning here, conditions apply. That people you need to remember. Everything we are saying. Increase the heartbeat. What it means? So already 72 is there. From 72 to 100. Decrease the heartbeat. But what it means? 100 is there. We are bringing up to 72. Sir, who can do 72? Pacemaker itself managing. If these people won't come. Okay. Increase the strength of ventricular contraction. That means stroke volume. 70 ml to it can make up to a certain limit based on the practice and person's 80 ml or 90 ml it can do. So what it is doing? Stroke volume it is decreasing to the normal again, to the normal. Okay, not to 0. So that you have to notice over. This is about the regulation of cardiac output. Regulation of cardiac output.